Welcome to this presentation on nitrosamine analysis, one of the most critical areas in today's pharmaceutical industry. Over the past few years, nitrosamines have made headlines due to recalls and regulatory crackdowns. At ResolveMass Laboratories, we work with leading pharma companies across North America to tackle this challenge head-on. Today, I'll walk you through why nitrosamine testing matters, what services we provide, and how we help ensure compliance, safety, and trust in medicines. Before we get into the details, let's step back for a moment. The pharmaceutical world is changing rapidly. Regulatory bodies are tightening their requirements. Patients are demanding safer medicines, and companies are under pressure to eliminate even the smallest risk of impurities. Among all impurities, nitrosamines stand out as one of the most closely monitored groups. That's why specialised nitrosamine analysis laboratories like ResolveMass are playing such an important role today. We don't just test, we help companies navigate an increasingly complex regulatory environment with confidence. So, why all this buzz around nitrosamines? Well, compounds like NDMA, NDEA, and NMBA are classified as probable human carcinogens. Regulators, including the FDA, EMA, and Health Canada, have made it crystal clear every drug manufacturer must test, control, and mitigate these impurities. We've already seen drug recalls that shook the industry. The lesson is simple. Without proactive nitrosamine analysis, pharmaceutical companies are at serious regulatory and reputational risk. At ResolveMass, we've built a comprehensive service suite to address exactly these needs. It starts with risk assessments aligned with global guidelines like ICH-M7. Then we move into method development and validation, ensuring your products can be tested with accuracy and precision. We also provide confirmatory testing, ongoing stability monitoring, and fully documented data packages that are ready for submission. In short, we cover the entire life cycle of nitrosamine control. Now, not all labs are equal when it comes to nitrosamine testing. What makes ResolveMass stand out? First, our deep analytical experience. Our scientists have worked on everything from sartans to metformin and ranitidine, gaining hands-on expertise with complex drug matrices. Second, our advanced instrumentation allows us to detect impurities down to parts per billion, or even trillion. And third, our technical rigor means we don't just follow the rulebook. We adapt and innovate where compendial methods fall short. To make things simple, we break down nitrosamine testing into 3 core stages. Stage 1 is the risk assessment report, where we identify root causes, evaluate risks under global frameworks, and map out the best testing strategy. Stage 2 is method development and validation. Here we custom-build sensitive LC-MS-MS or GC-MS-MS methods if existing ones aren't suitable. And finally, Stage 3 is confirmatory testing. This is where we test real samples, validate the results, and provide submission-ready documentation. This structured workflow ensures nothing is left to chance. So what do we actually test for? Our lab routinely screens for a wide range of nitrosamines, including NDMA, NDEA, NMBA, NEIPA, NDIPA, NDBA, MPIP, and NMPA. We also specialise in testing for the newer class of impurities, known as NDSRIs, which are often specific to a drug synthesis route. The important point here is flexibility. Our scientists can adapt and validate methods for emerging nitrosamines flagged by regulators. But our services don't stop at just detection. We provide regulatory risk assessments, screening and confirmatory testing, batch release testing, and stability studies to track nitrosamine formation over time. This makes our offering end-to-end, supporting drug development, regulatory submissions, and post-market compliance, all under one roof. Pharma companies trust us because we combine science with reliability. As an independent, GLP-compliant laboratory, we are aligned with ISO/IEC 17025 standards. Our clients value our transparent communication, rapid turnaround times, and customized regulatory reporting. But beyond compliance, what really matters is trust, knowing that the data we deliver will hold up to the strictest scrutiny. Working with us is simple and flexible. First, we start with an initial consultation. You share your compound details and target nitrosamines. Next, we move into project planning, tailoring a testing strategy to your timelines and regulatory goals. And finally, we deliver testing and reporting, backed by complete documentation. Whether you need a one-time analysis or ongoing support, our team is here to partner with you.